Okay, how is everyone? Look, I'm just going to jump straight into this, okay? Ever since I started reading the Bible, I always try to figure out this Genesis 1 1, and then I would come over here and there would be a 1 over here, and then the verse. I'm pretty sure everyone has that. If not, I would say 90% of the people that has the King James Version, it's like that. It's 1 1, and then it's like this. So it was confusing at first until I put it together. See, if you look at these ones over here, these are parts, and this is a big one. So you just take one of these ones, these little parts, and let's say go like this. Then you just take the other part and go like this. So basically, it's two parts here. This whole sentence is two parts. In the beginning is one part, and then God created the heaven and the earth. That's the second part up here. So we're gonna deal with this one right here, the first part. Okay? We're not gonna deal with the second part. This is the second part right here, God. That part is this part. We're gonna deal with this part right here. Okay? So this is the first part. So we're gonna deal with this first part. Now, we're gonna deal with the first word of this first part. And it's funny because this first part has two parts itself that makes this a part. It's crazy. This is the second part. Because N is inside this beginning. But I need to know what this looks like before I go to the beginning. Because it's there. Even though this represents two. Because it's N. The beginning is first. The N is second. But N is in the beginning. So I need to know what this N is. This was my confusion. Okay, so this is what I did. I looked at the word N, and let me tell you what I saw. I went like this, crossed that out, made a line down here. Then I went back over here and crossed this out, this line, and went like that. Did the same thing with this one. Did the same thing with that. So look what I came up with. A square, a box. That makes sense. N. Okay, so a box, a square is in the beginning. A square is in the beginning. But this word right here, N, has another word under it. Well, it's called precept upon precept. It's like this. If you have an English word, you have a Hebrew word under it, right under it. And you have to read both of those. So we just did the English. So now we're going to go to the Hebrew word for that. Okay, hold up. Got you. Okay. And here's the Hebrew word. The Hebrew symbol, excuse me. See how it looks? And it has the value number of 2. And this is how it's spelled, Beth. Right? And Beth is, I have it. Even though it's written down there, I have it. Oh, God. Whatever. Well, anyway, this is what Beth means. It means the body, the house, the tent is within household, family inside, and the word amid. See that? Now, all the words are here when you look it up. I just switched them around. I had to. So the body, the house. So we know that this is a house. This word Beth, it says house. But if you look real closely at this, what does this look like? Well, if you go like this, and put it this way, and then you take this and put it this way, it makes a box. The same as the word in. It makes a box. See that? Okay, so I'm going to put that back up there like that. And remember, it's 2. So now I'm going to make the box over here. So when you look at the meaning of it, here's the house. See, this says the house or tent. Here's the house. And then it says within the house, households, family inside. So there's a family inside this house. But look at this word amid. Amid means center. So I'm going to put something in the center. I'm going to put a dot in the center. And that dot is in between what's ever in the house. Now, it says family. So if it's family in the house, how many family members are in the house? Because this dot is the center. It's in between what? It's in between 2. See that? It's in between 2. And how does the 2 look? The 2 look like this. So this word amid is center of the whole house and the household. So what is this word amid, or what is this in the beginning? See, it's center in between 2, which I have to see this as order. This is order. And the order is dual. You can see that. The order is dual. I'm going to show you. You have 2 here. You have 2 there. And then if you look at the English word in, you have 2 there. And then you have 2 eyes. Now let me show you something. See this in? This is the lowercase. So this is what I did. I took that and did this. So this is an eye that's straight. This is the eye that's straight. And then I just took that and went like this. That's that one. Then this. And then this. So what's in the beginning is an eye. That's what's in the beginning. An eye that sees straight. That's in order. And the only way they can be in order is with this eye and this eye. Let me show you. See? In the beginning is an eye. And this eye is called mat, which is order. And then here's the 2 eyes right here. Okay? So what this book is saying to you is that it wants you to see what you're reading. It doesn't want you to believe what you're reading. It wants you to see it. You have to see what you're reading. You can't just, look, you have to put these words together because these words tell what's going on. You got at mid, that's center of this house. And then you got the body, the house. Here's the house. And then you got family, 2. And it's funny. Look at this. This, my eye, is a fee. This eye is a fee. And this other eye is a fee. You know what I mean. So if you look at this, there is no masculine energy here at all. It's all feminine, and it's dual. It's like this. Remember what I told you? You had to read it in English and you had to read it in Hebrew. So above, so below. So that means you have to be right here in the middle of the English when you read the English, and you have to be in the middle of the Hebrew. That's the order. The order is 2. That's the order. The order is 2. The order is dual. That's how you read this book. You have to start reading it English and Hebrew. That's the only way you're going to be able to see what you're reading. Okay? So that's just a little something that I found, you know, just going a little, I guess, deep into it. This is what I found. And the book wants you to see right there. So mat is the order, but the order here is straight, and the order here is dual. Okay? The order is dual. That's the only way you're going to know what you're reading. Instead of having someone stand over you and give you what they feel. The book does not speak. This book doesn't start off with feelings. It starts off with eyes. It starts off with you seeing. Okay? Let's see if there's any more in here. Let me see. I don't think so. So, yes. So if we go back here to the word in, this word in is a duality. Is eyes. And actually, this in is the circle and the square. It's a dual. And how you know is this right here. This is the circle and this is the square. This is the square and this is the circle. Dual. You have to read this book in a dual form. Now, I just did this word right here. I didn't even go into the beginning. I didn't even go into the beginning. I'm going in because I need to see what this is that's in the beginning. And now that I know order is order is in the beginning, and duality, the order is duality in the beginning. So now that I see that, now I know how to read this book. This is how you read the book. You cannot read the book just reading the English. You can't read it just reading the English. You have to read both. And then this is you, order, in the middle, like mat, your order. These are your two eyes. And this is your third eye, mat. And you have to see straight. But these two have to see equally. So above, so below. Precept upon precept. Line upon line. A little here, a little there. This is how you read the Bible. You cannot read it just in English. All right, so I'm going to come back with this word, the beginning. So if you want to follow, hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe. I can get a little more into this right here. But, yeah, like and share this video. Thank you.